Hey guys. Haven't did a YouTube live in a while. So I said, let me do a YouTube live. Financial Freedom Friday. Okay? Today is Financial Freedom Friday, right? I always say that because Fridays is when people get paid. You know, people get automatic deposit, today, and then automatic withdrawal. So, hey guys, I'm going to do a whiteboard. I'm going to show you guys my new iconic, right, with some lips with money in it, right? I like that, right? So, I have this here, and I also have I already have $100,000. See this? I already have $100,000 in the bank. And then I have my iconic poster here, right? And this is what I teach people, guys, how to set up your office or how to set your room up for success, right? So you got to invest in stuff like this. This stuff like this is like $100, right? You got to be able to, say, oh, you know what? I want my office to be set up, for success, or, the area that I'm in, or whatever you're doing, or wherever, or at your job, or wherever. So right behind me, it says, don't wish for it, work for it. And over here says, I can and I will. And then this says, she brings a little sparkle everywhere she goes. And that says, success is my duty. And I got like a little crown, that's all. Just like a little crown over there and little quotes and stuff like that. So when you're trying to set yourself up, guys, for success, you need to be around successful things and successful thinking. You need to be around successful things and successful thinking, okay? So Financial Freedom Friday. So some of you already got paid today. So I want you guys to, instead of, right, spending your money on Christmas shit, right, on trinkets that's not worth it, okay, buy yourself something of value. I'm not talking about a car, diamonds. I'm talking about something that's going to change your mind. Get a book, get a class, get an audio, find, get into a mastermind. Because here's how this thing works, guys. If every year, and I mean year on year on year on year on year on year, every time you get paid when it's an automatic deposit, right, every year, guess what, guys? Automatic withdrawal, and then a year, and year. Hey, guys. Right? So every year, it's nothing happening for you, right? This is why people feel like they're stuck, right? And then I have stuff like this, right? I got like Chanel stuff, Gucci stuff, my Benz stuff. So this keeps me thinking, right? So guys, you want to invest in yourself, okay? You want to invest in your mind growing. A lot of people say 2017 is going to be theirs. I mean, 2019 is going to be theirs. And then 2019 comes, they did nothing. 2018, they did nothing. 2020, they did nothing. People come to me all the time, right? And, yo, Tanisha, I'm living check to check, and I'm a single mother, or I'm a single father, or I'm tired of living check to check. But then people do nothing about it. Hey, Steve, people do nothing about this, guys. Share this with your friends, okay? People say, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of living check to check. I'm tired of having constipation. I'm tired of having migraines. But then they do nothing about it, guys. See, when I was sick and tired of being broke, what I started doing, I started going to the job late. I started leaving the job when I felt like it. I wasn't doing the work. I was doing what the fuck I wanted to do because I just got tired, right? My job finally fired me. I was happy as a pig in slop. I was happy as a pig in slop. Now, did I have some anxiety? Yeah, I had some anxiety, right? Because it was now me going from not knowing where my income coming from, right, to not knowing now, right? So it was kind of, I had anxiety. Hey guys, happy Friday. Let me know where you guys are coming from. And I'm going to show you guys something on the whiteboard over here on how to make money online. I have a new course coming. It's going to be how to make money online in 2019 and be able to quit your job for good. Right? I'm going to be showing you guys how to promote a free book. I'm going to be giving you guys a skill set on branding, you know, and marketing and advertising yourself, you know, online. Right? So this is what, you know, I've been able to do, right? This is why you guys are watching and people follow me and Instagram and my list and all of that stuff, because I've been able to, you know, create something for myself, right? So now my goal is to help others to create something for themselves. And like I said, starting with things in your room or things in your office or in your area so that you can think about success. Right? So this, when I look at this, makes me think about money. When I have my sign up that says I already have 100,000 in the bank, that makes me think about money. I can and I will, makes me think about money. Don't wish for it, work for it. Right? I have another sign that says victory belongs to the most persevering. I have another sign that says work like a champion. Then I have my affirmations up. Then I got my daughter, she does book reports because I make her read. So she does book reports and I've got my book reports and stuff up, you know, on my wall. Then I got sell or be sold. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. The courage to continue is what counts. Okay? And it said it's pretty simple. Hey, Florida. I said it's pretty simple. You either do it or you don't. Right. So when I come to my office, I'm empowered. Right. I can literally spend hours a day down in my office, seclude myself, be on the phone, be on conference calls, doing videos, creating content, literally creating magic. Right. From my home. Right. So I want to be able to help more people, guys. But you got to set your environment up for success. Right. If your environment is negative, you don't want to be around. You don't want to be successful. People that have negative environments, and then I have this thing called make it happen, right? So, you know, I see this all the time. Make it happen, right? So you want to have an environment for success, guys. If you don't, then you can't be successful. You can't be successful in a room full of negative Nancys. Right? You got to set your environment up, guys, for success. This is what I also teach in my Amazon class. Right, where I help people set their environment. Because how can you make a lot of money? How can I help you make 60 grand? How can I help you make 50 grand? How can I help you make 10 grand? And the same shit you seeing is the same domestic violence or the same poverty or the same negativity. You can't. It doesn't work like that, guys. So I'm going to do a whiteboard right now. I'm going to show you guys this whiteboard right here. Let me see if I can turn this around. Let me know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see my board here? I don't know if you guys can see see my board here. Can you guys see the board? Hopefully. Can you guys see the board here? Hopefully you guys can see the board. Let me know if you guys can see the board. I'm not going to be able to see the comments. Let me know if you guys can see the board here. If you guys can actually see this. I don't know. If you guys can see it. Can you see it? All right, so Steve said yes. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, great. Great. So I'm going to show you guys something, right? And I lowered this a little bit. So if you guys never seen this before, right? Some of you have. Some of you have not. Okay? This is critical. All right, guys? This is critical stuff right here. Can you guys see that ESB and I? ESB and I quadrant. Okay? ESBI. Okay? Here's my goal. Right? Is to get more people over here. Right? This is considered to be the right side of the quadrant. And this is considered to be the wrong side of the quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki, right? Robert Kiyosaki came up with this whole quadrant, right? Bring it up a little, please. Let me see if I can see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So Steve is saying bring it up a little bit. All right, so can you see this? So hopefully you guys can see this just a little bit better. I don't have my other stand with me, so can you guys see this better now? Like this. Can you guys see this better? Because I want to know if you guys can see the ES. The sign says ES, B, and I. Let me know if you guys can see this. Because I'm going to give you guys a quick lesson on financial freedom and financial independence. Okay? Can you guys see this? Can you guys see the ES, B, and I? ES, B, and I. Okay, so Steven said bring it closer. Someone says they can't see it. Someone says they can't see it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't see the two letters at the top. All right, can you guys see that now? I'm doing my best because I'm using my phone here. Up more. So it's going to have to be like this. Up more. So when you say up more, you guys can see it like that. You guys see it like that? Hopefully. Let me see. All right, this is a little better, hopefully. Is this a little better, guys, where you can see the ES, the B, the I? Let me see. I'll just lower it. I'll just lower this. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this a little better now. All right. Can you guys see this better now? I'm trying to do my best. And show you guys this. Let's see. Can you guys see that now? Hopefully this is the last straw. Hopefully this is the last straw. And you guys can see. Can you guys see E, S, B, and I? Let me know if you guys can see E, S, B, and I. I don't know why. Can you see it now a little bit better? Because if you guys can see it now, a little bit better. Can you guys see it better now? Hopefully. Is that better? Okay. Just move the board back a little. All right. So I'm going to move it back. I'm going by what you guys are saying. I only have to go by what you guys are saying. So I moved it back. So people saying they can see it now. All right. You guys can see it. So, all right. So E, S, B, and I. Right, you guys, I want you to write this down. This is called the cash flow quadrant, right? And I love to do this because it makes people think. This actually shows people where they are at, okay? This actually shows, guys, people where they are at in life, okay? When I first saw this, I realized quickly that what the fuck? I'm on the wrong side the whole fucking time. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, just leave them. Outlook. So the E is for employee. I'm going to break all of these down. The S is for self-employed. The B is for business owner. And I is for investor. Okay? So this is what we were taught in school. How to be employees. How to be doctors, which is also self-employed. Right? How to be mechanics, how to be hairstylists, and all that other stuff that requires trading hours for dollars, right? On this side is where business owners are able to leverage people in systems and tools. And as an investor, you're able to leverage money, right? So on the employee and self-employed side, guys, which is the left side, which is the wrong side, you cannot make any more money. Write that down, guys. You cannot make any more money on this side unless you work for it. Okay? But here's the problem, though. Right? It's only 24 hours in a day. It's only 24 hours in a day. Are you guys, you guys are good? You guys are writing this down? It's only 24 hours in a day, guys. Only 24 hours in a day. So it's impossible, guys, for you to get rich as an employee or self-employed. And when I say rich, I'm talking about time freedom, right? Also money freedom and having a peace of mind, right? Having a peace of mind. In my course, I'm going to go way deeper into this. Okay? So, but as a business owner, we're able to leverage systems, people, and tools. So you can get rich as a business owner leveraging people, systems, and tools. Okay? You literally can get rich leveraging system, peoples, and tools. As an investor, what are you doing as an investor? You're leveraging money. So all you're doing as an investor is having money work for you. Okay? With business and investor, guess what? Money, the system works 24/7. Okay? The tools work 24/7. Money works 24/7. Okay? So it works around the clock. All right? See, this doesn't work because you cannot work around the clock. You cannot work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as an employee or self-employed person, right? It's not enough hours in the day for employees and self-employed people. You ever heard people say, oh, it's not enough hours in the day. I got too much to do. There's not enough hours in the day. Do you guys hear people say that? Or do you say that yourself? There's not enough hours in the day, for me to be able to get what I need to get done. Okay. So Aaron said this is better. Steve said this is better. Okay. Okay, guys. So have you ever heard people say there's not enough hours in the day? Right? You ever heard people say there's not enough hours in the day? Okay. Hey guys, right? So this is exactly why, right? Employees don't have enough hours. Guys, this right here is the death trap right here, right? I have people that cannot retire after working the job for 40 years. They can't retire because they didn't have enough money saved up, right? They didn't invest their money the right way. They didn't start a business. They didn't understand how to leverage people, tools, and systems. They never learned how to let their money work for them. So now they're 55, 65, and they cannot retire. They can't retire. And then they work until they die. The same thing with a doctor. The same thing with a mechanic. The same thing with a hairstylist. Hairstylists never learned this. They never learned this. So what happens? They're old, still trying to do hair. People are old, still trying to do the job. I saw a lady at Walmart. Poor thing. She couldn't have been no more. She couldn't have been at least 90 years old, guys. 90 years old. At Walmart. Nobody wants to work at Walmart, first of all. And you damn sure don't want to work at Walmart at 90. But here's what I want you guys to open up your minds to. All of this right here, employee and self-employed, guys, was learned, right? We learned this stuff. That's it. That's all we did. We learned this for 25 years. We learned to be a good employee. We learned to be a good self-employee, right? For 25 years, we learned this. So it's embedded in us. Even for me, there's some days where I'm like, what happened? Right? Where did we go wrong? What happened with this thing? Okay? So for 25 years, guys, we learned the wrong way. Right? So it's so important, guys, that you start you a business. It is very, very important. A business is good for your health. Okay? It may take you 25 years to master, right? But in the process, guys, you're learning how to leverage people. You're learning how to leverage time. You're learning how to leverage systems. Okay? And you're learning how to leverage tools in this time frame. Okay? And see, business owners and investors go together. Because now, once you're understanding how to leverage people, time, tools, and systems, now by default, you have more money. So now you can put more money into some real estate. Now you can put some more money into income-producing assets. You know how much people don't have income-producing assets? It's a shame. You know how much people don't have cash on hand? It's a shame. You know how much people don't have nothing but a paycheck coming in? It's a shame. Okay? So it took us 25 years to master this. So it's going to take time, guys, to master that. Right? Employees only live on 20% of their income. Right? Because 40% go to taxes. Another 40% goes to inflation. So they only got 20% left over. So that's why if you make $50,000 a year or less, you're in poverty. This is what the Census Bureau said. If you're making $50,000 or less a year, you are considered to be in poverty. So think about it for yourself. If you're on this live and you make less than $50,000, let me see. Yes, 40-40-40 plan. They work for 40 hours a week. Exactly, right? So if you are making less than $50,000 at your job, you're in poverty. And what does that mean? That means you can apply for food stamps, you can apply for Medicaid, you can apply for all the government assistance. That's what that means. That means you qualify for it. And to think, 50,000, right? When you go to college, they tell you $50,000 is a good paying job. Meanwhile, the Census Bureau is saying $50,000, you're in poverty. So it's too much mixed and misinformation, guys, that we are getting. The media is full of shit. The news is full of shit. Okay? We have too much mixed information. So when you have too much information that you don't know what to do with it, you stick with what you know. So you stay at your job, or you stay being a hairstylist or a doctor, and you never explore over here because the media is not talking about this. The media is not talking about leveraging time, money, energy, people, systems, right? The media is not talking about that. The media is talking about jobs. Right? So you, as an adult, have to say, if I'm tired of living on 20% of my money that I work 100% for, you got to make decisions. Because your job don't give a fuck about you. Your clients will fire you. Okay? Your job doesn't give a fuck about you, they'll fire you. So your clients won't give a fuck about you and they'll fire you. But if you learn how to leverage people, learn how to leverage time, learn how to leverage tools and systems, then you're not worried about this, guys. You're not worried about a client. You're not worried about a job. You're not worried about overtime at the job. Okay? You're not worried about that, guys. Because now you're leveraging, right? So in my class, I'm going to be talking about going more in depth. How to stay over here. Right? How to get over here, stay over here. Right? So it's going to be how to make money online, quit your job in 2019. Okay? I want you guys to go to paidwithtanisha.com. Paid like. Paid like. Tanisha.com. Okay? And I want you to get the free book. I have a free book. When you opt in, stay on the list. Okay? I have a free book. So when you opt in, okay, it's going to be a free book. Make sure you get that free book so you can start reading the free book. Okay? And when I release or launch this class, the first 50 people will get inside an intimate group with me where I will do some coaching for them. Okay? The course is going to be inexpensive. The average person can get this. Okay? But anyway, guys, if you're serious, you'll do what it takes anyway. All right? So we have to understand, guys, how to do this. We got to understand how to have money working for us. Right? While I'm doing this live, my Amazon store is running. While I'm doing this live, my Instagram ads are running. Okay? While I'm doing this live, I got my assistant checking emails. So what am I doing? Leveraging people, time, systems, and tools. So I could easily make $500 today. I could easily make $5,000 today. Right? Just from leveraging. I don't have to put more hours in. I don't have to get more clients. It's all about leverage. And 20% of my money, I make it work for me. Right? But you gotta understand this. Right? You gotta understand the money that I make, it goes into my business so it can grow, right? So that my money can revolve and keep coming in. It turn into residual and keep coming in and keep coming in. See, once you got money coming in, guys, you'll never be broke. See, right here, if you stop working today, your money's done. If you stop getting clients here, your money's done. But if you understand leverage, and now you're putting your money into income producing assets, now your money is revolving. We didn't learn that in school. Right? We didn't learn that in school. Okay? And in my Black Wealth class next week, which is the 13th, I'm going to be talking about how to study money and credit. Right? How to study money and credit. Right? If you're not in that class, blackwealth101.net. That's $20 a month. Okay? So if you're under 50K, guys, you're in poverty. You only live on 20% of your money. You're broke, period. You're broke, point blank, period. So the 20% of your money, if you learn how to start a business, start leveraging, now you can have more money by the time this year, next year. Right? By Christmas 2019, guys, you could have been done with this bullshit, because this is bullshit over here. This is bullshit. Let's just wipe this shit out. This is bullshit. Employee, job, self-employed, that's bullshit. Right? To get rich, requires these two. To get rich requires business, leverage, investments, not employee or self-employed. And that's only 4 ways, guys, that money is made. Okay? So join the list, paidliketanisha.com. Okay? Get the free book. Stay on the list. Okay? If you get onto this list, it's going to opt you out of my other list. So make sure you get on to this list. Stay on this. And like I said, the first 50 people, when I do launch this, will get a private group with me, right? Where I can be more intimate with you guys and really get to know who you guys are and understand how I can help you get here. Because there's a lot of programming that has to happen, okay? There's a lot of programming, guys, that has to happen, right? I'm still reprogramming myself, right? Like I said, if you're making under 50,000, guys, you are in poverty and you have to get yourself out. The government's not, your job's not, the system is not. The system is trying to see how they can get more people in poverty. That's the system's goal. What is your goal for your family? See, this is my goal. I don't care if it takes me 25 years to master this. I'm just going to keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I was doing this for 25 years. I was being an employee like for 10 years. I kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it until I got tired. Because it wasn't working. I felt like I was on a fucking rat race. I felt like I was on a treadmill just trying to go faster on a treadmill and catching all this fucking anxiety and heart attacks. And heart problems and shit. Because I was going fast. But all I was doing was this. Going faster. And nothing's happening. I'm broke. I'm moving faster, but my money is fucking going down. It's like stupid over here. I'm going faster as an employee, trying to get to work on time, trying to get the work right, trying to please my boss, trying to please my supervisor, trying to be a team player at the job. Meanwhile, my fucking money was in the toilet. Meanwhile, my money was in the toilet. But see, when I leverage this, and this is going around and around. See, I'm not doing nothing here. See, over here, I did all of it. That's why I had so much anxiety and heart problems and shit. Constipation. Right? But over here, my money keep doing this. So my money can work as hard as it need to. Without me. See, you're going to do it. See? You're going to do it. It's how you want to do it. You want to do it with anxiety? You want to do it with heart problems? Or you want to have your money doing it for you? Okay? Something's going to work hard. Either it's your money or it's you. And when you work hard, you end up having a heart attack. When your money works hard, you end up making more money. Isn't that amazing? It's an amazing thing. Once I understood this, guys. Once I understood how this thing works. It's not rocket science, guys. For real, for real. For real, guys. It's not rocket science. It's all about the education and the knowledge, right, that we get. And if we never get the right knowledge and we never get the right tools, or we never get the right guide, right? Because we need guides. Or we never get the right guide, then guys, guess what? We're going to work until we die. I don't want to work until I die, guys. I'm 35 years old. I'm young. I'm vibrant. I'm a millennial. I got my thoughts flowing. I got my juices flowing. I got energy. I don't want to die without ever really living. Who wants to do that? Right? But 76%, Grant said this, 76% of people, guys, die at 25, but don't make it official until 75. Now, what does that mean? That means they're working hard and making less money every year. Ain't that crazy? How do you work every year and you make less money every year? Every single year you work, you making less and less and less and less and less money. It don't make sense, right? But the government tricked us. We've been hoodwinked. The government said, give us 40 years of your time, and then we're going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life. Meanwhile, people done gave 40 years of their time, and now the government and the company is saying, bye-bye, see you later. We ain't got nothing for you. And you're like, wait, but where's my package? Where's my pension? Where's my 401k? Where's my Social Security? Where's all this stuff at? Oh, we don't have it. What? The fuck you mean you don't have it? So where the fuck is this shit at? This is happening for real, guys. If you guys haven't reached that yet, thank God. Right? But I coach people that are in this situation where they retired or trying to retire and their Social Security look like $200 a month. Their pensions look like this. Their 401ks, IRAs, or whatever is looking like fucking 5th grade money. So how can you win like that, guys? You got to get the right information. Right? This is what I'm doing. I'm getting the right information. I haven't had a job in 6 years. Right? I haven't had a job in 6 years, guys. I started making money online, I want to say about 2013. Maybe around 2013. I got fired in 2011. And I said, fuck a job. Because I understood that if I keep going to a job, I'm never going to be able to do the things that I really want to do. I'm not going to be able to get me a house. I'm not going to be able to get me a Benz. I'm not going to be able to have my own home office. I'm not going to be able to travel when I want to. I'm not going to be able to wake up and have a peace of mind just to drink coffee. I wouldn't be able to help others. Right? See, I understood that part, but I didn't know it was all this other stuff. I had to get mentors and spend money and get classes and courses and all that. Right? But thank God I understand it. So when you come to me or people come to me and say, Tanisha, I need help. The only way I can help you guys is if you invest in yourself. I can't help you for free. Like right now, I'm giving you help. Right? I'm helping you understand that if you're an employee and you're self-employed, you can make no more money. Okay? Only if you're a business owner and an investor, you can make more money. Right? But if you want to learn, just like going to college, you got to pay. College not about to give you a college, degree for free. And think about it. You get what you pay for. If you don't pay for nothing, you get anything, so you can't complain. That's why you got to pay like you weigh, right? I tell people it's Christmas time. Don't buy nothing for your kids. My kids ain't getting nothing. My nieces ain't getting nothing. My godkids ain't getting nothing. My husband ain't getting nothing. I mean, I'm buying something for his birthday because his birthday's around Christmas. That's it. I don't fall into that. Because like I said, employees, 40% goes to taxes and 40% goes to inflation. Inflation is Christmas, Thanksgiving, holidays, and all the other bullshit that makes the corporations rich while it makes the employee poor. See, I'm trying to get rich. I'm going to die trying to get rich. Right? It's the only way. Right? But if I don't invest to get new information, then don't worry about trying to win because you're going to keep losing. Right? 76% of people, guys, are living check to check. $50,000 is considered to be poverty. Meanwhile, if you go to school, college, they tell you $50,000 is a good job. It's too much mixed information, guys. That's why we have to self-educate. We have to know what's the right information so we can go win, right? See, this information I'm giving you guys is not just for you. It's for your kids too. It's for your spouse too. It's for your grandmother too. Right? We need to be trying to break chains. We need to be trying to break the poverty cycle. It starts here, though. If you rather buy a Gucci belt than invest $1,000 into a course or a class for yourself, you will always be a slave, right? To material things. You will always be a slave. And you're going to teach your children to be a slave to material things, too. Your mind is the biggest asset, guys, that we have. Right? Why do you think the government gives people, shares all this junk in the media? Because they want people to be confused. Why you see all this confusing shit on social media? Because it's confusion. When you're confused, guess what? A confused mind does nothing. So that's why you have to seek the right knowledge. Right? You have to seek the right information. You have to know. And then once you invest in yourself, you keep investing in yourself. I get people that join my Amazon class for $500, right? And then I offer them to go to the next level. Oh, they can't for whatever reason. And guess what? They end up quitting. Because once you start investing in yourself, it's a constant thing. You don't eat once. You don't read one book once. You don't go to class once. You don't go to work once. You go to work every day. When you go to school, you go to class every day. right? When you eat every day. So investing is the same concept. You have to constantly do it. You got to invest money, time, energy. And it takes a lot of sacrifice, guys, to understand in business, leverage, people, systems, and tools. Like I said, guys, it took us 25 years to learn how to be broke. It took us 25 years, guys, to learn, okay, how to live check to check. See, we mastered that shit. We mastered living check to check, okay? Now, how can you master leverage? How can you master having your money work for you? See, that's the question you need to ask yourself. Don't go into 2019 saying, oh, 2019 gonna be mine. Meanwhile, you broke. You don't even have $5,000 in the bank. You don't even got $100. An emergency happens right now. You don't even got $100 that you could fucking grab. Cash. You ain't got no income producing assets. If you get sick today and you lose your job, everything fucking falls apart. You don't want to live like that, guys. Anxiety is the #1 killer. Why? Because people have heart issues, right? They have too much anxiety, right? They don't know where the next bill's going to come from. They don't know where the next money's going to come from. But I'm telling you guys, once I started to invest in myself, once I started to get the right information, once I started to get the right knowledge, guys, I wake up to coffee. I wake up to coffee. I have a peace of mind that all my bills are paid. I'm planning trips for next year already, right? I'm thinking about who I want to help. How many more people can I help? Meanwhile, 76% of people going to work right now hating their job. They got paid today, they broke today. How the fuck you get paid today and you broke today? So make sure you go to Paid Like Tanisha. I make anywhere from 10 grand a month and up, and that's not even a lot of money. PaidLikeTanisha.com. Join the list. Get the free book. Okay? Get the free book that maybe take, I don't know, a couple days for you to get. It's an actual physical free book. All you got to do is pay for shipping and handling. I think it's like $5 or $6. Look at that. I just made a sale on Amazon. See my Amazon? See what I'm telling you guys? While I am doing what I love to do is talk to people, because I make money from talking. My mouth is money. I'm making money. I'm making money, right? Amazon. Like 3 sales just came in. Just now, me talking to you guys. PaidLikeTanisha.com. Get on a list, get the free book, okay? Read the free book, okay? Because when we're in this group, I'm only going to take 50 people, right? I'm going to help these 50 people, right, start to change. I'm going to show you how to make money on your cell phone, guys. You have a smartphone? If you have a smartphone, I don't know if you guys saw my Amazon video, but if you have a smartphone and you're not making money on that smartphone, honey, you got a dumb phone. The new way to make money, guys, is on our cell phone. Got to make it happen. The new way, guys, to make money is on our cell phone. Not at a cubicle, right? I'm in my own home office. People come here all the time. I sell tea. I sell all kind of stuff. I coach and train people all the time. It's crazy. Like my life did a 360 once I believed in me. Right? My life did a 360 once I started to say, you know what? I don't want to be a slave anymore. I don't want to have my mind chained up anymore. I want to go win some type of way. And that's what I did. Right? And now I'm in position. What qualifies me? Right? Because now I'm in position to freely help people. And I'm not worried about, oh my God, I got to make money. I got to make money. I'm making money right. This right here sitting right now, I'm making money. Money's not an issue for me anymore. Thank you, Jesus. But for a lot of people, money's an issue. They can't seem to never keep it. They can't never seem to get it. They sure can't multiply it. All right, so my goal, guys, go to PaidLikeTanisha.com. Okay, my goal is to help you guys to change. Right, I'm going to show you how to promote for free. right? A free book and make up to $1,000, a sale. How to make your first $1,000 from your cell phone. I'm not looking for quitters. I'm not looking for people who whine and complaining, who don't have $100, who don't have $100 and then $100 a month. If you don't have that, then this course ain't for you. And then next year this time, you're going to be in the same situation. Don't worry about it. Okay? PaidLikeTanisha.com. Get the free book. Read the free book. Okay? So now we're in this group. You know what I'm talking about. When you taking the class, you know what I'm saying. It's not oblivious. Right? If you never invest in yourself, guys, no one else will. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't buy nothing for Christmas. Fuck Christmas. Don't buy nothing for Christmas. Nothing. I got a Christmas tree in my house. That's it. I ain't got no gifts under there. If my family want to buy something, my kids, they want to buy stuff or whatever, I'm not spending my money. Okay? I'm not spending my money to buy the people that I see every damn day bullshit. If somebody buys me something, great. If they don't buy me nothing, great. I'm great either way. So guys, it's time to wake up. All right? If you never learn, guys, how to earn income while you sleep, you will work until you die. Who wants to work until they die? I mean, it may sound like a no-brainer. Nobody wants to work until they die, right? But guess what? 76% of people in America are working until they die. And you may say you don't want to, but you're not doing anything different. It's crazy. It's crazy. And now I have more baby boomers joining me in my programs. Because baby boomers are like, what the fuck? I'm 55 and I ain't got $1 in the bank. Something's wrong. Then I got millennials who saying, you know what, Tanisha, I ain't got $1 in the bank, but I damn sure ain't finna be 55 with a fucking $1 in the bank either. So, you make a choice, guys. I'm making a choice. I want my kids to be better, right? I want my grandkids to be better. I want my husband, my spouse, my family tree to be better. You make a decision, all right? If not now, guys, then when? If not now, guys, then when? Oh, when I can. Well, when the fuck is that? If not you, hey, Ashley, then who? If not now, then when? If not you, guys, then who? All right. Make sure you go to PaidLikeTanisha.com. Join the list. The course is not ready yet. I'm still creating the content for you guys. Once it does go live, I'm going to take 50 people. We're going to be in a private group, and I'm going to help you guys to understand moving forward. $100 to join and then $100 a month. If that's not what you're interested in, guys, then don't worry about doing nothing else in your life, baby. Because if $100 is too much, baby, then 1,000 is definitely too much. Definitely 2,000 is too much. 3,000 is definitely too much. So go to PaidLikeTanisha.com, guys. Join the list. Get the free book. Start reading the free book. Okay? And they got some other tools and stuff that you also can get. All right? That's not free, but they're like $20, $30. Invest in yourself. You got paid today. Most of y'all got paid today. Automatic deposit, automatic withdrawal. Some people today got paid and broke today. It's like incredible. How do you get paid today and you're broke today? Sad, guys. It's a vicious cycle that we must stop. So PaidLikeTanisha.com, guys. See you at the top, because the bottom, guys, is just too crowded.